Good morning. Welcome to another Myofascial yoga class. Take your time to sit comfortably on your mat. To close your eyes, relax your shoulders, roll them back, your back straight. Relax your arms, your hands, and gently start to bring your awareness to your breath. That is calm, relaxed, just a natural flow of your breath. Dropping into the body, one breath at a time. Deeper and deeper. And as we drop into a more relaxed state, let's breathe deeper into our belly, expanding the belly out, rising the breath into the chest, all the way up to our collarbones. And breathe out slowly. Keep breathing. Into the belly, rising in the chest and the collarbones. Sinking deeper into stillness, into calmness. Rewiring our awareness and sensations to this present moment. Entering to our breath. Grounded in our bodies. Inhale one more breath. Exhale through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. One more time. Coming back to a normal breath flow. We start to gently move your body. You can keep your eyes closed. You can gently open them. And we start by placing both our hands on the side of our body. The body follows as we roll onto the mat in tabletop position. We slide our legs back and we gently bring ourselves onto the mat, laying down. The ends are beneath our shoulders, with the legs wide apart. Inhale, and while you inhale, you slide with your hands forward to bring your weight on the forearms and roll our spine gently all the way up. The neck and the spine are aligned. Breathe. The shoulders are rolled back. The spine is elongating through the crown of your head. Relax your hips. If any discomfort occurs, you can always bring your head on the mat and then come back into the position when you feel ready. Breathing through the nose. Relax as your body grounds. And if any time while holding a position, you feel that you need to hum, to sigh, to vocalize anything, just giving yourself the space and the openness to do so. During these practices, there is a lot of energy, of blockages coming to surface, wanting to move, wanting to leave the body, the nervous system. If any shake, just let it happen, let it flow through you like a wave. Just observe them with curiosity and maybe ask yourself what emotion is rising with the shakes or with your voice. Welcome every change, every tear that may come to surface, or every laugh you might even feel a little reactive, maybe. Just observe. Don't resist. However you feel, anger, nervous, just let it be. Gently come in on the mat. Inhale, rising up, extending the arm. Drop the shoulders. Breathing in the belly. Learning to be in stillness, to feel discomfort while relaxing. Giving our body the chance to feel safe. You can repeat yourself. I am safe now. I am rooted. I am free to feel. Sink into the position. Big inhale. Exhale, fold the arms forward onto the mat. Exhale completely. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time, rise. Exhaling down. Slide the arms down the shoulder. Inhale up. Hips up. Driving backwards, pushing ourselves into child pose. Breathe in into the spine, into the, the rib cage. Expand yourself. One more breath. Inhale, coming back to tabletop. Inhale again. Close a little bit your legs. Bring closer your knees and come onto your heels. Extend your arms further as possible. Inhale, exhale, lower onto the mat. If you feel any discomfort in your knees, you can always come back to the other position where we have the knees open to a wider stance. Gently start to walk with your hands on your right side, crossing the left arm on the right one. Making your side as long as possible. Breathe in the left side of your body. Imagine your breath made of light with some density, expanding every fibers of your muscles, of your nerves, of your tissues, filling you with light, with warmth. Big inhale, exhale, and with the next breath, gently start to walk on the left side. Breathing in this time. The right arm is crossing over the left. If your arms are a little bit shaky, that is completely normal. That means that we are opening the fascia, the tissues, the stagnations. And it's not just an energy or leaving the body, it's more that the body is adjusting itself to a normal range of motion, to a normal position that we were not used before anymore. Mm. And you might find that the more you breathe, the more you let your body ground and sink in, the more you become comfortable into the position where you might have come a little stiff before. Mm. With the next inhale, gently come back to center. Inhale, bring yourself up in tabletop position and drive the right arm in place of your right hand. The left knee stays bent. Inhaling, we push our body all the way up with our hands on our leg. We stay here and we breathe. You can either stay here, or if you want, you can drop your hip a little further, sliding the right and the left leg a little away from the initial position, dropping in the position. And we can stay here, or we can help ourselves with our hands on our leg. And we can choose to stay here or to cross our arms at the back. Or you can choose also to grab both your hands and roll your shoulders back. This becomes also a little back bend. The more you bend your back and open your chest, the more we engage the spine a little more. Make sure you're keeping a position that is comfortable for you, that feels safe for you, because we have to hold it for a while And also, we're going to repeat the same position on the other side. Inhale, exhaling, extend the front leg, driving your hips back. Help yourself with the ends. You don't have to extend the leg all the way through if that is not comfortable for you. You can keep your knees slightly bent. Make sure you are elongating your spine, either way it's bent or extended. Don't round your back. If you need to come with your chest up, do so. That is completely up to you. Inhale, drive yourself at the top of the mat. Extend into the left leg. Bring your hands inside your right foot. Maybe you can lower yourself a little bit onto the mat. And if you want to let the knee drop on the side, feel free to do so while we are in our lighter position. And breathe. No need to force, just relax. Mm. Inhale, coming gently up, back to tabletop. And when we have our hands nicely under our shoulders, drive the legs at the back, a little bit in plank position, tuck the butt, push the mat away from you, feel the rib cage coming in, knees on the mat. Slowly drive yourself on the mat. Open your legs, spread them wide apart, forward on the mat. Exhale, inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up into cobra, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Point your feet onto the mat. Drive your hips back while pushing up, and drive the hips all the way towards the sky. You don't have to straighten your legs. You can keep the knees bent slightly, and maybe also the heels away from the mat. Just pull yourself back towards your chest, towards your leg, elongating the spine. You can also pedal a little bit, folding one leg at a time. Inhale, roll your spine while you drive all the weight on the wrist, and then drive your knees down and back on your heels, resting in child pose. Next inhale, come back slowly and gently to tabletop position. Bring in the left leg at the front. The left is at the right is bent. Inhale, bring yourself up, repeating exactly what we did on the other side. So whether you were here or in a deeper position, just do so. If you had your hands at the back, just place them right exactly where they were before. It's very important to repeat what we did on a side to the other one to create balance, to create harmony, but also to make sure that our life force is circulating on each side equally. If you feel tired, you can adjust yourself in the position, or if you think or feel that you're falling too much into the position, the idea is to let your body go. Inhale, exhale, moving towards the heel, extending the left leg. Inhale, bend the left leg. Both ends are inside the left leg. You can stay here, or you can drop your weight on your forearms. Inhale, gently bring yourself back. Come back to tabletop. Extend both your legs. Tuck your butts and your rib cage. Drop the knees. Exhale all the way onto the mat, forward on the mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the feet. Inhale through tabletop to child pose. Breathing and expanding each fiber of your being. Inhale, rise into tabletop. Adjust yourself into the position. Your hands are pressed on the mat. Your fingers are spread wide apart. The knees are hips distance. The neck of the feet is laying on the ground. Now we slide the right arm underneath the left, making sure that we are falling on the shoulder, and we extend the arm further away the left. If we can, we adjust our head to be on our ear. And if going all the way down is not an option, we can just stay here. You can have the palm of the right arm, of the arm that is on the ground, facing down or up, depending on how comfortable your shoulder feels. Stretching our neck, our delts. Inhale, driving yourself up and change side. Hmm. Inhale, come back to center. We are in tabletop again, and we move into cat cows. Inhale, arching your spine, driving the chest up and the head up. Exhale, push yourself away from the mat, tucking your tail in, compressing the abdomen to exhale all the air. And again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, head up, roll the shoulders. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, exhale. In, out. One more time. Mm. Last, out. Glutes on the heels, child pose. Inhale, rising with your bust. Stay with the legs where they are. Option one, we can just bring the sole of the feet together and we lower the body on the forearms and we just stay here. Or you can start to open the legs a little more, whether is in this diamond shape position or another option is you open your legs as wide as you can, having the heels in line with the knee, and you drive yourself down into frog position. And we stay here and we hold. If you're coming out of the mat, if you don't feel comfortable because your knees are hurting, you can place some support underneath the heel, or you can go in the opposite direction on the long side of the mat, so you make sure that the lower part of your body is nice and comfortable on the mat. Ah. This woman, we store a lot of energy, a lot of emotions in our hips. This is a great position that you might want to repeat even by yourself, maybe when you wake up in the morning or maybe at night before you go to sleep, just to release all the tension from the day. So if you feel in this position even more the desire to breathe through your mouth, to hum, to sigh, to sing, to laugh, to scream, just go ahead. Just let it happen. Let the emotion rise through you. And if you feel that they are stuck inside of you, ask yourself, if that emotion had a voice, had a sound, what would it be? If that emotion had a voice or a sound, what would it be? And if at any time you feel tired and you want to go with your forehead resting on the mat, you can also do so. You will find that the more we stay here and we relax, we accept our resistance, the more we melt into the position. And you can stay still, or you can decide maybe to shift the weight forward and backwards slightly, or maybe to circle your hips a little bit. Mm. Breathe deeply. Start to gently bring yourself up in the best way possible for you. Make sure you move slowly with control. And just sit with your back straight on your heels, resting your arms over your legs, integrating and feeling the effort of the practice so far. Sliding our right heel through the legs. We move at the same time our left leg at the back, entering our resting swan. If it feels uncomfortable for your knee, you can decide to shift the weight on one side, maybe fold a little the left leg at the back, and you can rest here, or you keep yourself straight. Or maybe you can lower yourself a little more, finding an uncomfortable resting position for you. Knowing that you're part of a bigger plan, of a higher consciousness. You are whole and complete, perfect and worthy just because you exist exactly as you are. There is no need to change anything of you. And when you let go of fear or resentment, of anger, You don't feel alone anymore. You feel safe. You feel united, complete, to wholeness, to the higher source, to God. You unlock the divine within you. Inhale deeply, start to bring yourself up, and exhaling, move the left leg at the front of the mat. Keep the right leg bent, and if you can, place the sole of the right foot inside your inner thigh. You can slide your arms on the left leg, around your back, and breathe. Drop your head, the shoulders, say whether loud or within, I am safe. I am in my birthright position to feel safe, to feel calm. I am calm. I am peace. I love myself. I'm in love with myself. Inhale up, change side, fold the left leg, extend the right, and drop yourself down. You are important and beautiful, as unique as you are. Give thanks to all the possibilities that are given to you every day. Maybe we stress out to arrive in time, to achieve X job position, to pass the exam, to reach somebody we want into our life. And maybe we see the doors shutting for us, and we might believe that there is something wrong with us, and there are many obstacles along the way. But what if you see those obstacles? It's like having a rock through a door. But what if you look at this rock and it's not a rock, it's just a stair showing you the right path for you? But if you're giving too much space to your rational, conditional mind, the achieving mind, and you work with the achievement mind on autopilot while you don't let the mind of possibility to guide you through other paths, other opportunities unfolding, in front of you. Maybe there is a stranger in the bus, on the subway, or the metro, saying something resonating with you, important for your day. Maybe there is an animal, maybe something that happened while you were walking in your office or university, at school, at work. Just be open to perceive everything as a divine message for you, shaping your path while you walk your life. Remember, you're always exactly where you need to be. Every experience is happening for you at the right moment where they should happen. Everything is on perfect divine timing. And you're given this opportunity because you're finally ready for it. Let yourself free to experience those synchronicities and let the divine guide you with faith. Inhale gently up and with which side? Enough butterfly, driving the right leg at the front, the sole of the left foot inside. Inhale, exhale, fold, and rest. This is how magic shows in your life. This is the only way you experience magic in your life, when you're open to those possibilities, when you let that door close because you know that there is another one opening for you, because this is how your path shapes. So let both your rational and irrational minds work together cooperate to shape the reality. With each breath, sink in this new perception of you, a you that is free, that is joyful, that is alive, full of energy, full of love, full of curiosity for what's next to come, full of excitement. Embrace your sensibility. Don't be mad to show them, to navigate them. You might find that your most powerful gift is waiting for you in the most sensitive part of your being, the one that you're trying to hide, the one that you're trying to forget. But at the same time, remember that this part will always be screaming for your attention if you don't give it to. Inhale up and gently lay on the mat. Drive your knees at the chest, hug yourself, and rock side to side. Break yourself down, relax your legs, spread yourself wide. Occupying all the space you want. Breathe deeply. and relax your eyes. With each breath, your eyes are becoming deeper, heavier. So heavy you can't move them. So heavy you cannot open them, even if you try. Your eyes are so relaxed, you cannot open them. Your body is completely relaxed. As relaxed that it melts with the ground, becoming one. Your body doesn't exist anymore. You only feel the space where your head touches with the ground. Your head is heavy as a rock, and your body has dissolved into the ground. Uh, Recalibrating your nervous system, feeling surrounded by lightness, by a warm, white light, hugging me in a velvet, soft, warm presence. feeling my field, my energy. With golden light. Beamed into a golden armor of pure love and peace. I feel alive more than ever. And as I bring this sensation of a lightness into myself, into this airy light awareness, I envision to open my chest, to open my heart, and let this energy flow through from outside to inside. In and out, in and out, as an infinite vortex of energy. Feeling loved, alive, grounded, rested, supported, felt, understood, and whole. I am complete. And so it is. And while I let this energy sink into my heart, this new level of awareness, with the next deep inhale, I start to bring attention to my body. 5, to the surface beneath my physical edges. 4, feeling the support of the earth. 3, entering back into my body, recalling all my energy from every place, from every person, each situation that no longer belongs or represents by any means myself here and now. 3, 2, I'm all on you. 1, I am complete. 0, inhale, exhale through the mouth. You're now completely back into your body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale again. Exhale. Your body is light and ready to move. Your eyes are light and ready to move. You start to tingle and wiggle your toes and the finger of your hands. Keeping your eyes closed, you start to roll them. And when you're ready, you shift your weight onto one side. And when the time feels ready for you, you gently bring yourself up, keeping your eyes closed if you can. Maybe your head, one side and to the other. Or maybe you want to roll your chest and your shoulders. Or maybe you just want to enjoy stillness. Thank you for showing up today, for this dose of self-love that you gave yourself today. Give yourself a hug, balancing the right and left hemisphere of your brain. Bringing coherence between your heart and your mind, feeling unified and supported. Bow at yourself for just being you. Thank you for today's practice. Namaste.